Welcome! In this video, you will experience what it feels like to be hypnotized by your crush. As always, a list of suggestions used in this video are in the description. Before we begin, I want you to just think of someone who makes your heart flutter, someone whose smile makes your stomach do little flips, someone whose presence makes you feel warm, giddy, maybe even a little shy. It could be a celebrity, a friend, or somebody that you just admire greatly. Whoever comes to mind, just let their image float there in your imagination. Because for the next little while, I'm going to speak to you as if I were them. And you'll find it easy and natural to let yourself respond as if the voice that you're hearing now is their voice, guiding you deeper and deeper. All you need to do is listen, imagine, and enjoy. Good. Go ahead and close your eyes now. Picture your crush in front of you. Imagine those eyes looking right into yours, the way that makes your chest feel light, the way that makes your knees just a little weaker. Every breath you take, you can feel that closeness growing. And as you hear my words, you can simply imagine them as the words that they would say to you. And as you hear my words, you can simply imagine them as the words that your crush would say to you. And that familiar tone, that smile, curling at the corners of their lips as they speak directly to you. Notice how, with each word, your body begins to relax. Shoulders softening, chest loosening, your arms and legs a little heavier, but your mind is floating, light and dreamy, caught in the gaze of your crush. Let yourself lean into that feeling. The more that you imagine their voice as my voice, the more that my voice starts to feel exactly like theirs. Every syllable soaking in deeper, warmer, and sweeter. That gentle rush of excitement that you feel when they're near, that's here now, with every breath. That excitement melts into calm, into comfort, into an easy and irresistible pull. Just let yourself sink into it. Let their presence, my voice, guide you down, deeper and deeper still. And now we're going to go much deeper. And to help you, I'm going to give you a very simple word. That word is the word touch. Whenever you hear me say touch, I want you to imagine your crush reaching out to you, just in whatever way feels right in your mind. Maybe you feel the brush of their fingertips against your hand. That gentle touch, sending a shiver down your arm. As you notice that sensation, you also notice yourself drifting deeper into trance. And when I say touch again, perhaps you feel their hand resting on your shoulder, steadying you, comforting you. That warm touch makes it so easy to let go of tension, to give in, to sink twice as deep. Another touch. This time, maybe you feel their palm against your cheek. That closeness, that tenderness, melting your thoughts away, pulling you deeper into the sound of my voice. Every single time that I say touch, your imagination fills in the rest, doesn't it? Each touch is different. A hand at the back, a squeeze on your knee, a brush through your hair. Every touch is a reminder that they're right there with you, guiding you, helping you to drift down. And each touch doubles the effect, doubling the warmth, doubling the calm, doubling the surrender. So that each time you hear that word, touch, you find yourself obeying more easily, sinking more completely, feeling more and more like this voice, my voice, is the voice of your crush. Until soon, all you want to do is listen, follow, and fall. Very good. You're doing so well. And it feels so easy, doesn't it? Because the more that you picture your crush, the more you realize when they ask you for something, you want to give it. When they smile at you, it makes you want to smile back. Go ahead and smile now. That's it. Doesn't it feel good? Just to imagine you're smiling for them because they wanted you to. And when they lean in, close enough that you can feel their breath against your ear, whispering softly, "Nod for me." Of course you nod. Go ahead now and nod. Perfect. Notice how simple it is to respond, to follow, to do what they want you to do. Because your crush makes it so natural to say yes. So when I say to agree, your mind lights up with that eager rush, that sweet little flutter in your chest, and you feel yourself saying yes, easily and readily. Agree? Yes. Just like that. And the deeper you go, the more that you realize obedience feels wonderful. Because when your crush asks, you love to obey. You'll smile when they tell you to, nod when they ask you to, and when they tell you to, you'll agree. Yes. Obey because every part of you enjoys giving in to their voice, guiding you down deeper and deeper. And the more that you obey now, the more natural it will be to keep obeying every time that you hear this voice again. Good. Your crush is still here with you, so close, smiling in that way that makes your heart flutter. And you can hear them asking you something simple, something sweet. They lean in and whisper, "You'd like to do a little favor for me, wouldn't you?" And of course you nod, smile, and agree. The favor is easy. The favor is fun. Your crush wants to hear a compliment from you. Just one sweet thing that you admire about them. Maybe it's their smile. Maybe it's their kindness. Maybe it's how they always know how to make you laugh. Whatever it is, let that compliment rise up now, clear and true. You might choose to write your compliment down, just letting your hand move as if guided by their presence. You might decide to post it here in the comments section, sharing it for the world as a sign of your devotion. Or you might simply whisper it aloud, right now, for your crush to hear you. However you give it, the important part is that you agree. You give your crush the compliment that they asked for, and as you do, that rush of warmth and obedience grows even stronger. Because it feels so good to give. It feels so good to please. It feels so good to nod, smile, agree, and obey. You're doing very well. Your crush is still here with you, smiling at the way that you obey so easily. They ask you for one more little favor. They lean in close and whisper in your ear, "Show me your sexiest pose." And of course, you nod, smile, and agree. So right now, let yourself shift your body just a little. Sit taller. Tilt your head in that way that makes you feel confident. Place your hands where they make you feel elegant, graceful, and attractive. It doesn't have to be big or dramatic. Just one pose that makes you feel good, that makes you feel sexy, that makes you imagine your crush admiring you. Notice how different it feels when you hold your body this way. Stronger, more confident, more radiant. And as you stay in that pose for a few breaths, you can feel your crush's eyes on you, appreciating you, encouraging you. Every time that you pose like this, you're practicing saying yes. Practicing how good it feels to nod, smile, agree, and obey. Very good. And now, it's time for your crush to wake you back up. They're still smiling at you, proud of how easily you've obeyed and how sweetly you've agreed. But they're starting to fade away, gently stepping back, leaving you calm, relaxed, and refreshed. And here's the interesting thing. Some of those warm emotions, that flutter in your chest, the rush of excitement, and the comfort in their presence, all of that emotion you're going to find is still tied to my voice, to these words, and to my videos. So even after you wake up, whenever you think about your crush, you may also feel that little spark of wanting to come back here, to listen again, to follow again, to feel this way with me. In a moment, I'll count from 1 up to 5, and with each number, you'll feel yourself rising up, feeling clearer, brighter, and more awake. 1. Energy returning to your body. 2. Taking a deeper breath in. 3. Feeling your fingers and toes beginning to move. 4. Your eyes feeling lighter, ready to open. And 5. Eyes open, fully awake, refreshed, and smiling. Back here now. Thank you for being such an amazing subject. I'm sure that you will have a great day. Don't you agree?